scanners when you play the beat, A brainiac, in fact, now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. What's up, Mark Hector? What we reacted to now? The Jeffrey Epstein list that has been unsealed. The Jeffrey Epstein list that has been unsealed. So a judge has unsealed the document of the names of people that visited the Epstein Island. Oh my words. Oh my words. And just the heading of this video says Prince Andrew, standard, Stephen Hawkins, and Bill Clinton. Just to name a few. Freaking hell, man. So with this, the judges, started to release this, which means there are going to be other names appearing. But I wanted to go through this video because I want to know what's being said. There's two videos. I got one from the Mirror, one from the Sun. It might just relate to exactly the same thing, but there might be an extra bit of data in between that. But we gotta dig into this, man. We gotta dig into this. This is the crumbling of those big names that have hidden behind a fucking cloak and dagger. This whole deflection shield of allowing or thinking and thinking they're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want just because they're rich. Just because they're rich. That is gonna tumble down. Oh, the names we can imagine. If you're new to Brainsqueezereactions, man, this is how it works. Do a playthrough from start to finish, full of excitement, full of ADHD fuckery, talk a lot, swear a lot. I do not give a fuck a lot. Okay, this is about talking of the Jeffrey Epstein case and these names of individuals that potentially did horrific things. Comment section is for love, it's not for hate. Hate is go fuck oneself. Comment section is for love, it's not for hate. Hate is go fuck oneself. Unless you're talking about paedophilia, or any actor or actress that was involved in that, child sex trafficking. You can hate those motherfuckers as much as you like in the comment section. In fact, I'm gonna allow that. I'm absolutely gonna allow you to dissect, but only, to be clear, the ones that have been found guilty. So the names that we suggest here, to be clear, they're innocent until proven guilty. All they did was visit the Epstein Island. That's it. Okay? They just visited. So it could be innocent. I mean, maybe he's got a bouncy castle there that a couple of them could go on to. Maybe that's why they visit. Just saying. Okay? So we're not going to treat him as guilty because some of them may have just been visiting the Epstein Island. Huh? I feel like I should have a disclaimer at the bottom so I don't get sued. Oh man, are you ready for this? Who's gonna be on this list? We should take bets. Let's go!
Jeffrey Epstein's list has been released with a series of names linked to the billionaire paedophile. Judge Loretta Preska unsealed the more than 170 names in a New York court linked to the Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell sex trafficking conspiracy.
I want that. Someone's got that. Where's that? Someone find that. Someone find that. I'm no good on the internet. I'm getting old now. Someone find me that. You found the case files for Diddy. Those were sent to me. You can fucking find these as well. I need that. I want that document sent to me at haste. Post fucking haste. Okay? Get on it.
In a New York court linked to the Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell sex trafficking conspiracy. The people named include sex abuse victims, litigation witnesses, and former Epstein workers. Prince Andrew was named by American hairdresser Joanna Schoberg as the man who allegedly groped her breast in front of Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell.
That man has been able to hide, and he's thinking he's getting away with it, man. He thought he got away with it by paying off. I'm sure it's like 10, 20 million, or I don't think it's 20 million. I've got Diddy fucking on the brain there. I'm sure it's 10 million. 10 million to hush money that he paid. Fucking animal, man.
Prince Andrew has repeatedly denied all allegations of sexual impropriety made against him. Her now unsealed deposition revealed how Andrew was gifted a spitting image puppet of himself by Epstein and Maxwell. She said it looked like him and she brought it down and presented it to him, and that was a great joke. And they decided to take a picture with it, in which Virginia Giuffre and Andrew sat on a couch. They put the puppet on Virginia's lap, and I sat on Andrew's lap, and they put the puppet's hand on Virginia's breast, and Andrew put his hand on my breast, and they took a photo.
Fuck off, man.
Much of the details have already been known to the public for some years. However, the new list will come as a fresh embarrassment for the Duke of York. Former US Presidents Bill Clinton and Donald Trump are also named in the list. However, neither is accused of illegality.
Donald Trump, I already know that he visited the islands. I was about to be shocked by that, but I'm pretty certain I already know that from the news. But he's saying neither of them have been found of illegality.
The documents state that Sjoberg said in court that Epstein told her in reference to girls that Bill Clinton likes them young. Ms. Sjoberg is asked at one point in the deposition whether she ever gave Mr. Trump a massage, and she replied no. Ghislaine Maxwell also refuted in the records that Clinton ever went to Epstein's island. She said the allegation that Clinton had a meal on Jeffrey's island is 100% false, before adding, "I'm sure he had a meal on Jeffrey's plane." Mr. Clinton's team have previously said that he cut ties with Epstein before the financier came under investigation. They've also said in the past that he knows nothing about Epstein's crimes.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. With all the shit that went on with Clinton, I don't like that he likes some young, but that could just been the fucking disgusting Jeffrey Epstein. And I'm not saying that he's squeaky clean, but he's got a lot of shit going on with Hillary. I'm more fucking worried about that fucking baby feeder, man. She's fucking cooking children and demonic fucking plaguing individuals that's taking place there. There's some weird shit taking place with that individual, and that's what he's dealing with. So I'm not too sure, but they said that he's against the illegality. So no, he's against the illegality. What fucking sentence is that, you prick? They're saying that he's not listed as that. He's listed as someone that was told no, he didn't. He was on a plane. Maybe fucking Jeffrey Epstein was trying in the sick little fantasy world that he was in. Maybe he was trying to draw people in, and Bill Clinton would have been a massive name with a fuck ton of money in that moment as well. So that could have been what that was about. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't fucking know.
In a further development, Epstein told Ghislaine Maxwell she could offer a financial reward to friends of his accuser, Virginia Giuffre, if they could help prove her allegation that Stephen Hawking had engaged in an underage orgy was false. The court documents revealed that the financier had sent an email in 2015 showing that he was happy to issue a reward to counter her claims shortly after Ms. Giuffre filed a civil claim in the US.
What?
The email sent to Ghislaine Maxwell said, "You can issue a reward to any of Virginia's friends, acquaintance, family that come forward and help prove her allegations are false. The strongest is the Clinton dinner and the new version in the Virgin Islands that Stephen Hawking participated in an underage orgy."
Oh man, that's fucking savage. So Jeffrey Epstein, G-Vacation, is that what it was called? Ugh. So Jeffrey Epstein was trying to get people to come forward to try and prove that they were false allegations made against whatever the fuck potentially Stephen Hawkins was doing. Oh.
The Epstein case has spawned countless conspiracy theories about the possible involvement of rich and powerful people in sex trafficking. Ghislaine Maxwell was found guilty in 2021 of recruiting and grooming underage girls for Epstein to abuse between 1994 and 2004. Epstein took his own life in 2019 while awaiting trial on related sex abuse charges.
Did he though? Did he? Did he? That's ironic, innit? Did he? You're fucking up next, bruv. You're definitely gonna be on that list, mate. If not, there's a whole new one fucking coming in your general direction. Did he though? Did he take his own life for the fucking animal that he is? I don't give a shit. But did he take his own life, or did someone try jumping in there before his tongue started wagging with the information that was in that dude's mind? Think of the names that are running through that individual's minds of shit that he knows about. And now you got him locked up in prison, and you not telling me that there was law enforcement judges, that there was individuals in different sectors going to him saying, if you squeal like a fucking pig, okay, we'll go easy on you, but start telling us names. You're gonna tell me that the list of names we just heard so far, and there's more to fucking come, that this man then just took his own life? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I can't believe that. I need to wait to see the other names that are on this list that are going to be released over the next couple of days. I cannot believe that he took his own life. I think that's fucking planned, where they're like, we need to shut this dude up. You know, kind of like me now.
Prince Andrew has denied the allegations and claimed he could not recall meeting the alleged victims.
Oh, shut up.
However, he later settled a lawsuit filed against him by Virginia Giuffre in February 2022 on grounds of battery and infliction of emotional distress for a reported £10 million with
Funny
no admission of liability.
Okay, so that's one of the videos. Let's go on to the next one. Just to see if there's anything added onto this. If anyone's got better videos, you can forward them on to me and we'll go through them.
Hundreds of pages of unsealed court documents were released.
Okay, you're being very, very quiet.
Hundreds of pages of unsealed court documents were released overnight, listing countless associates of the late convicted sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein. New York judge
That man was ready to squeal. That man was ready to... I say man, you don't get to have that fucking title. That animal was ready to squeal,
of the
man.
late convicted sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein. New York judge Loretta Preska ordered their release following...
Well done, Loretta. We gotta have some love. Some love in the comment section for Loretta. Well played. Fucking well played. You know, because they were trying to stop this from happening, and she probably went, you can go fuck yourself, okay? You go fuck oneself. The public deserve to know exactly what happened. The people that had offences against them and went through that traumatic experience, there is no reason why you can't be fucking splashed all over front page news for their benefits, so that they can have some healing taking place, knowing that animals are being convicted. The animals aren't living the fucking life of luxury. They're now living in fucking squalor of their own shit that they got involved in. Like Prince Andrew, every time you see his face, his little fat face appearing on the screen, that is a man panicking every second. That's the fucking life that you want. You want them looking over their shoulder 24/7. You want them in constant fucking misery. Okay? So, fucking round of applause for this lady here doing the right thing, man.
Jeffrey Epstein. New York judge Loretta Preska ordered their release following the 2015 defamation case brought by Virginia Roberts Giuffre against Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yes. Give that lady a pay
Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, Michael Jackson, Stephen Hawking, and Donald Trump are just a few of the high-profile figures included in the court.
I mean, I'm not shocked by the Michael Jackson thing. I'm not shocked by it, but... Oh! Okay, that's a new name that just appeared.
Documents. And celebrities including David Copperfield, Kevin Spacey, Kate Blanchett, and Leonardo DiCaprio are also mentioned. Kevin Spacey, Kate Blanchett, and celebrities including David Copperfield.
David Copperfield, the magician dude, yeah? Mr. fucking Spoonbender himself.
Kevin Spacey, Kate Blanchett, and Leonardo.
Who's Kate Blanchett? Who's Kate Blanchett? I know Leonardo DiCaprio is. Sorry, Leo, man, it doesn't shock me with your fucking back catalogue. Kate Blanchett. I can't think who that is.
Leonardo DiCaprio are also mentioned. Of more than 150 names in the new files, which include emails, legal documents, depositions, witness testimony, and more, there is no suggestion that any of those named are necessarily accused of any wrongdoing.
Stop yourself from getting sued. Love it. We did the same.
Central testimony in the documents comes from Giuffre, who accused Andrew of raping her, aged 17. She also accused Maxwell of recruiting her as a sex slave for Epstein as part of a sex trafficking operation.
Fucking gross.
Prince Andrew and the royal family are plunged into a fresh crisis today on the release of hundreds of pages of documents going into some of the most lurid allegations yet against the Duke of York. One of the most serious is claims that he had an underage orgy on one of Jeffrey Epstein's paedophile islands.
Oh, for fuck's
and also
sake.
that a woman alleges that he groped her breast while sitting at Jeffrey Epstein's New York townhouse, which she described as she was sitting on his knee like Santa Claus. This raises huge questions for the royal family, particularly for the King. Only a couple of weeks ago, the King allowed Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson to walk with him and the rest of the family to church. And also, back in November, Andrew was allowed to attend the swearing in of the new Dean of St George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. Now, the King has acted in the past when he's been faced with serious crises like this, but Prince Andrew still has his title, the Duke of York, and he still remains in Royal Lodge.
That's ridiculous, man. Look, just quickly, as a bypass on this, man, I'm Prince Harry all the way. I don't give a fuck what anyone says, man. I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not saying he's perfect in any way. But that dude pulled himself away from royal family. It's only the twats of the general public that don't fucking understand how all that monarchy works, just having an opinion when they see his face. Like, oh, he's just down here, man. He's still trying to make money. He's still a fucking name. Prince Harry isn't just some fucking back of a cigarette packet individual. That's the dude that was linked to Princess Diana. You know, that's one of the greatest part of the royal family, and she weren't even a fucking royalist. Okay, so he's linked that way, so obviously he's got celebrity status, and he's with that other chick. My apologies, I can't remember her name. It'll come to me in a minute. Fuck! I said it was only Prince Harry, I didn't say it was the other one. But my point is that he gets a lot of stick, but he peeled himself away from that. There's something he knew and saw or was a part of, and just his whole fucking upbringing. Yeah, people like he's milking it with a book. Good! Fucking good! He's got a Netflix series. Good! I mean, give the dude a fucking knighthood for doing that. He's spilling the beans because we laughed at him. But look at the shit that's going on behind closed doors. Maybe there's some other shit that Harry can tell us that was taking place. Or maybe we should actually fucking listen to him every once in a while, because that motherfucker hasn't been stripped of all his royalty. That motherfucker can still attend every session that's taking place. Fucking, it's unbelievable. It drives me nuts. It drives me fucking insane that he got stripped of all that because he just didn't want to be a part of royal family anymore. I don't care what his missus was doing. I don't care if she influenced. I don't care. That is his choice. He can do that. He did fuck all wrong. He did nothing wrong. He's a young lad that wanted to be pulled away and live his own life. And he got a Netflix series, man. The dude's living a fucking dream. This motherfucker, he can still have his fucking royal badges. Get fucked.
Also raises fresh questions for the Met Police, whether they will launch a new investigation into the allegations against Andrew.
Come
and
on,
also
Matt,
the
don't let us
American
down.
authorities, such as the FBI, that have previously looked into Andrew's case. The Duke himself is hunkering down and not talking, not saying anything about these new allegations.
Shocker.
But friends close to him, although he has often been accused of being delusional, friends close to him are pointing out that there are many other names in this tranche of documents in the Epstein case that maybe now the attention needs to turn to. Prince Andrew has always denied all these allegations and has always denied even meeting Virginia Frey, who is its main accuser.
I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. There's other names, so we should be focused on them. But what about the girl that he abused? What about the potential underage orgy? There's other ones. There's worse ones. There's people that have done worse things. Yeah, we'll get to them. Don't worry about that. They're going nowhere. We'll get to those motherfuckers. But what the fuck? Those friends of Epstein's, you need to have a word with yourself. You need a fucking word with yourself to talk language like that. Oh, there's other people. Let's just stop picking on him. No. We'll pick on him because he's part of the fucking royal family. This is a dude that's like a facehead across the world that represents the UK. People, you say UK royal family, you're going to say Prince Charles. I'm hoping you're going to say the Queen. Fucking hope you say Princess Diana. But you're also going to mention this motherfucker. That's what you're going to mention. It drives me insane. There's other people on the list we should be focused on. No, how about we focused on all of them?
Who says that he had sex with her when she was just 17.
Other key testimony comes from Joanna Schoberg, who previously accused Andrew of groping her breast at Epstein's New York mansion in 2001.
I thought that was Kate. Will's other half, man. Just very quickly, I mean, I am blind, so...
Previously accused Andrew of groping her breast at Epstein's New York mansion in 2001. Her transcripts reveal more about her allegations against the royal, but also about Giuffre's age during their trips to New York with Andrew, Maxwell and Epstein. Wednesday's unsealing was the 8th release from the 2015 defamation case, and more documents are expected to be revealed in the coming days.
We are following this. We are following this, man. And I'm going to rant. I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit about ranting on this situation, man. Comment section on your thoughts. Who else is going to be on this list? Now, I'm pretty certain there was mention of some fucking pop stars on there as well. Michael Jackson, now we know that. The Stephen Hawkins things is driving me fucking balmy. The image that's in my head's ADHD visionary. I don't need that shit in my head, thank you very much, but it's now there. But I'm sure there was, I don't want to start throwing, what you're going to throw, you let me know. Okay, no, because then if I don't say it, then I say, oh my god, that's the person. No one's gonna fucking believe you, man. Okay, I'm saying it, man. We'll just say it. And if you're wrong, and I apologise. This is completely unconfirmed. Oh god, you can't say it. I'm gonna get sued. I don't know where this goes. Who's that actor? Okay, I'm not gonna say their names. It's gonna be like charades. You know what, like charades? Everyone know what charades is? You have to guess who that is. 2 words. Rap star. Two word. Well, 1 word, then 1 letter. Okay, and his other half. Okay, I think they're gonna be on the list. I'm just saying. You have to figure that one out. A chat show host who's no longer a chat show host anymore. Because celebrities themselves started saying that she was an animal, okay, and horrible. I reckon that one's on the list. What else can we play? It's awful, man. Don't laugh at that. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at their demise. Not what's taking place, man. Shut the fuck up. Who else did I think was on the list? I threw myself off there. It's definitely going to be politicians galore on there. There's going to be politicians fucking galore on that list. Anyway, we'll just see what happens. There's a couple other names in my head, but I can't be asked to play charades because I'm definitely going to get sued. Comment section who think's going to be on there. Let me know if you want me to dig into this more. Well, I'm going to, so don't let me know. It's going to happen. Okay, so as soon as the other names are released, and also, first person that can give me that document. First person to give me that document, man, you will have merch for free. It's got to go to my email, the first email that I received with that document that's got the names on, and I don't want it to be some made up shit. You need to prove to me that it's exactly the document that has those 170 plus names on it, okay? Get that to me. There is merch with your name on it and a reaction of your choice. I'll fucking marry her if I need to. Is that now declared? Fuck it, I'll go for it. It'll be worth it for the list. I'm demonetized. It's not for money. I just want to see who's on the list because those motherfuckers, the ones that deserve to be fucking in balls of flames. Okay? I don't care. I don't care how they feel. It's the Diddy situation all over again, where there's people saying, oh, I'm starting to feel sorry for Diddy. No. That was a dude, child sex trafficking, child abuse, wife abuse, women abuse, abusing his power, abusing his position, taking people's money. I don't feel an ounce of guilt for people like that. Not even once. Okay? God can decide that, and I'm an atheist. Work that one out. Give me that document. It's merch. For free. And you get to marry me, apparently.